always. I'll be loving you always. All right, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Until the ocean crosses every mountain high. Hello, Buffy. You guys, I am over late today. I think it's because it's almost my birthday, and I don't care what time I get up. If I can be honest with you guys, I really do think it's because of that. I think it's because it's almost my birthday. I am 2 years away from 40. I mean, look at me going backwards. I am 2 years away from um I'm 2 years away from 50. And I just think I can do whatever I want to do. You hear me? That's just my thought process. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, let me see if I say, hey, am I in here right? Okay. Hey, now say no. I think that's what my problem is, though. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in from YouTube. So let's do it. It's time to wake up with RoAsia. Come on in. I know some of y'all are just waking up, but that's okay. I've been up, but I'm doing what I feel like doing. We're going to do it together. I appreciate you being here, for choosing this as your destination, for tuning in when you didn't have to, for being a part of this morning's inspiration. We're not going to deal with ill intent because everybody know how we'll take it there. Then we'll tilt each other's crowns, get back to this live, and share our morning prayers. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I feel your anticipation. I am just as excited as you are about this morning's affirmations. I need you all to listen and hear me when I say we are all truly blessed to be here. What a way to start your day. Hey, Sherry, how are you? All right, let me get in here like swimwear. Let me get in here. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling y'all, I'm just like, I say, what the world? I just didn't want to do nothing today. I did not want to, how do you call this? I did not want to get out of the bed. I did not want to, I not on a timely fashion, I should say. I didn't want to do any of that. I just wanted to lay there till I felt like getting up and then actually get up. Do any of you all ever have that type of feeling? Y'all let me know. If you ever had the type of feeling like, yeah, I know today is the day, but the day gonna wait on me. Cause who it is? Who where? Who the hat pat? Who the woo the Buddha? Huh? Is it just me? Or some of y'all too? Now let me get my shares in. Come in and do a little something on the internet that's free. Good morning, Lavonda. Thank you for sharing. I know that's going to be your next comment that you share. You see, I'm psychic. Hey, Rachel, let me do my shares. So let me get my shares in. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my. All right, hold on. So I just want you to know that I love you guys on purpose. I honestly, truly do. See, I knew it was coming. Share. Thank y'all. I knew it was coming. I told you. I knew it. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my shares in. Let me increase is our caption today. How many of you all know that it's about that time for increase? Huh? Increase, and more increase. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my this morning. What happened, sister? Oh, this morning, and you back in bed. I ain't mad at you, honey. I am not mad at you, and you back in bed. If that's what you capable of doing, honey, get back in the bed. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my shares in. Let me get my. All right. So we're gonna talk about increase, honey. Yes, this is one of them. It's just one of those days. Okay, my family's going to increase. My granddaughter's in labor. Do you know today is my day? Today is my day for my Devani to be born. She's getting induced this evening. Devani's mommy is getting induced this evening. I'm the best at rescheduling because some days it's not happening. Come on with it, baby. Some days it just ain't it. So I really don't think that it's because I'm almost 50. For those of y'all that are 50 plus, do you just have the attitude like I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do it? Maybe that's what's happening right here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But good morning, everyone. Some of you all is afternoon already, but good morning to those of you who are in the morning, and good afternoon to those of you in the afternoon. Yes, so today is the day for grandbaby to come. So we're going to talk about, I woke up to a message saying today is the day. I'm excited, honey. I am very much excited. My dad's birthday today. You miss him so much. Happy heavenly birthday to your father, Tracy. I understand. I've been where you are. I went back out and shared. Thank you. Do what you want to do? Yes. So today I was like, okay, when I first rolled over, I had a massive crook in my neck because, baby, I don't know how I was sleeping, but I was sleeping. Yes, yes, Rachel. I don't understand how I was sleeping, but I know that I was sleeping, baby. Nikki was knocked, did it out. Okay? Knocked, did it out. I'm glad I caught you live this time. Well, you know what? I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we all woke up today. Wait till you get 70 and life gets better. For real, because I feel like 50 is the new 30. So 70 must be the new 50. But I still feel like, yo, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. At 50 years, by the time I reach 50, I want to be then travel to so many places that I've never seen before. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Greece. If I want to go to Istanbul, do you hear me? I'm going to Istanbul. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Austria. There's two different places. Vienna, Austria. My auntie's husband, her late husband, was from Vienna, Austria. I want to go to Austria. I may see Crocodile Dundee. I don't know, but I know I want to go. So I got to put stamps in my passport. It's just so many things that I want to do. And I really feel like that's what it is, because if I didn't have the little issues like the crook in my neck or whatever, I'm trying to work that out. But if I didn't have this crook in my neck and my shoulder is starting to feel a little bit better. But other than that, it's like, baby, come with it. 50 is the new 30 in these streets. Don't play with her. All right? Good afternoon to you, sister. Hello, everybody. 70 is like the new 40s, honey. Come on with it. Tell me, sis. Okay? Tell me what 70s is like. The new don't play with you. Cause what? I know that's right. Don't play with it. Okay, so let's get into the prayer, because baby, we'll be over here having a party. Increase. I believe in increase in every area of my life. I have an increase from the new addition, my grandbaby. Okay. I have an increase in my faith, because where I am now is not where I once was. I'm trying to say, if I say that right, where I am now. Hold on, guys. I think for my hair, for my birthday, I'm gonna have them pin this up. What do you call that style when they put the little corn, the little corn on the cobs? That's what I call them. What do you call that corn on the cob? Um, where they put a couple of corn on the cobs, and then I have some little twisty, some little pieces hanging out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna have my hair on my birthday. And then I'm gonna go to Dee Dee's tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna go to Dee Dee's and I'm gonna find some cute outfits. Okay, because Sunday is amongst us, honey, and I'm ready for the whole party. Yes, pinwheels, that's what you call it? Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want with some little curly pieces coming out. I'm going to go back to the African shop and I'm going to have them, I ain't playing with y'all. I'm going to have them just redo my edges. That's it, because that's all y'all can see. The only person looking at the back of my head is my man, and he ain't looking at that. Okay? He might be looking at the back, but not the back of my head. All right? So anyway, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're just getting started. Everybody's here. Today is your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Gemini twin, Gemini twin, Gemini 8, Gemini twin. Happy birthday, Gemini twin. You see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. It's like any, mini, money, mo. How many girls in a club wanna know? I know you see it. I know you. And you could catch me at the. Oh, okay. This is affirmations. I'm telling you, I think it's got something to do with my birthday status. I promise. I promise. All right, let's get into it. Happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday to those of you whose birthdays are today. Happy birthday in the best way. What do I have planned? Absolutely nothing, Mama Mona. To get cute and take a lot of pictures. That's what I have planned for my birthday. I have absolutely not one plan at all. Nothing. I plan to be alive, I hope, and pray. I plan to be alive. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you so much. All right, Stacy, Big Mama, coming to the scene on them. Hey, all right, let's read the prayer, guys. Let's get into it. And this is my second granddaughter. I have one that'll be 16 this year, and this is my second granddaughter coming today. Like, I need a private jet. You know what I'm saying? Where I could just be like, all right, y'all, after we do Wake Up with RoAsia, and after we do Coffee Chat, I don't know about he said, she said, because I'm hopping on my jet and I'm going to be there for the delivery of my grandbaby. But, you know, I'm there in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Increase. Increase, increase, increase. Let's read the prayer. I know you see it. I know you see it. Today's prayer is Isaiah 40, verse 29. All right? And it says, 8 months. Hey, Letitia, congratulations. Yes, we're praying for a smooth delivery. Okay, Isaiah 40, verse 29. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. So shouldn't nobody be out here talking about what they can't be doing, honey. I just can't. No, this is not the color purple, okay? Hey, Miss Saya, honey. How are you, sister? Got his private jet in Texas. Let me get my pilot light. Girl, come on. Come on, pick me up, Rachel. Yes, pick me up and take me. Okay, I'll be ready. Do I need a parachute? Because if you can't, you just said let you get your, I hope your pilot light. You know what? We're going to save all that for Coffee Chat. You are not going to make me shift. All right? No. All right, so let's get into our affirmations this morning. Rachel ain't going to make me shift. Not right here. So yeah, I apologize for being late. I woke up to a lot of messages. My new grandbaby is coming today. You guys, I am going to call her really quickly, and she can't I'm gonna leave her a message. So I will let her know that we are all, hey, my beautiful uh baby mommy, daughter mommy, grandbaby mommy. I am on Wake Up with RoAsia, and everybody is saying they're praying for a safe delivery. We're all excited. You know, I have shared every moment with my internet family, so they're all here in the comments saying that they're praying for a delivery, a great delivery. Devani got some Gemini birthdays. You know, we Gemini gang over here. So, get ready for it, hunty. It's Bonnie Day. All day today, I'm just going to be talking about. And I am praying that you are in good spirits. I'm praying that you are calm. I'm praying that you are ready. One of the sisters said she about to go get George Bush's jet from Texas and get her a quick pilot license, and she gonna make sure I'm there. But if I ain't, you know I'm right here. And let me know if you need me. Love you on purpose. Today is the day. Can you imagine that? 2 days before my birthday. No. But don't say Thursday. Yeah, 3 days before my birthday. And something that I have to look forward to when I feel sad about my dad, or I feel sad about Father's Day, then I have new life to celebrate. Because believe it or not, my grandfather was a Gemini as well. His birthday was June 4th. So my father, May 28th, my grandfather, June 4th. My brother, I have a brother that lives in the States, June 12th. Now my grandbaby, June 13th. If she comes today, either June 13th or June 14th. And then me on the 16th. So I'm excited. Maybe that's another reason why I said I'm gonna get up when I get ready to get up, and I'm gonna do stuff when I'm ready to do stuff. And if the people want the affirmations, they'll be there for the affirmations. Cause I think that's how I felt when I got up this morning. So thank you to everyone that is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. So, you guys, we're going to get into affirmations, and then I'm going to share some things with you all over for coffee chat. But let's get it. Okay? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, did you all hear the prayer? Did everybody hear the prayer? Thank you, Marlene. And happy birthday to all the Geminis. Did everybody hear the prayer? You need me to read it again? Let me know. You never know. Sometimes that inducing can take. Right. That's what I'm saying. So it could either be today or tomorrow. So I'm ready. I'm ready. So let me know, girl. If you get your pilot license, let me know. I'm going to be ready to go. Hey, Patricia. Real quick, Patricia. If you're having a problem with opening I'll run the prayer back as well. If you're having a problem with opening your eye patches, I don't understand that. Now, what I do know is, did you try banging the container? I will meet her at the fashion show. Oh my God, Annette, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to read the prayer again. I am so excited if I'm going to meet her at the fashion show. I have a twin. I have a double twin. Yo, because Tupac was my double twin. Okay, Patricia, I would try banging it for whatever reason, but I have replied to you. If you want to go about it the way that I said in the message, we can do it that way. But I don't want you to have to lack in having your stuff. But no, we just started. Arliss. We just started. I'm about to reread the prayer right now. I was just talking about my grandbaby coming, and I didn't get up. I mean, I was up, but I didn't get up, and I just laid in the bed. And I think it's Arliss because I'm a Gemini and I'm fine, and I'm almost 50. And when you get almost 50, you don't care. That's what I think. Take a hammer to it. All right, let me reread the prayer. I'm about to read it again right now. Okay. Let me see. Today we've been Georgia Senior 100. 100 birthdays, so they huddled up in College Station at the library. Really? Did you guys know that Juneteenth is World Sickle Cell Day? Did you all know that? Hmm. Okay, I just haven't looked at it yet, sister. All right, these inboxes be just so obnoxious sometimes, and it may take me 2 or 3 days to get to you, because some of them be very overwhelming things that I don't want to read, and then I get down to the other messages. Yes, Jamie, I'm excited. She is really, really is come. She's coming today or tomorrow, so I'm very, very, very much excited. Very much excited in so many different ways. I don't even know how to explain it. On, please. It helps. All right. So the prayer is Isaiah 40:29. Juneteenth is your mom's birthday. Okay. Yes. Yes. Juneteenth is World Sickle Cell Day. It really is. So Isaiah 40, verse 29, he gives me strength. He gives strength to the weary. That word is so hard for me to say. Let me try that again. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. So all you got to be doing is sit down and have a little talk with Jesus more often. Sit down and have a talk with Jesus a little bit more often. Spend a little bit more time with Jesus a little bit more often. Even if you just be like, hey, Siri, give me some words for the day, and study those words for the day. But hey, that's where we are. Okay? So let's get into these affirmations and get it started. See, I spent 20 minutes running my big mouth. Let's get into it. Okay, I can't play no music. We know how they do. I speak a shift. You will see titles and deeds. And you will not pay full price. Woo! Come on with it, Pastor. In your house, don't worry. They paying it down. Don't you worry. And just when you're ready for it, you're going to walk right in the door. And it's going to be right in your price range. How many of y'all believe God can do it? I believe it. I believe he can do it. Increase. I put a demand on it. You said I was delivered. I want you Christians to stop feeling bad because you're blessed. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Lavonda. Hey, now say now, Angie. Find out what you're supposed to put your hands to, and I want you to plow until your hands bleed. Woo! We're going to let that run back. God's getting ready to send you unlikely partnerships. That's going to do the heavy lifting for you. And you're going to walk right into the next dimension. Because God is going to bless somebody to come in your life. That's going to send you to the next dimension. And need nothing in return. If you believe it, just begin to pray. And need nothing. God is going to send someone into your life that's going to take you to the next dimension, and they ain't going to need nothing in return. Yo, let's run it back. Let me turn it up and run it back. A shift. You will see titles and deeds. And you will not
Pay full price. Right now, somebody lives in your house. Don't worry. They paying it down. Don't you worry. And just when you're ready for it, you're going to walk right in the door. And it's going to be right in your price range. How many of y'all believe God can do it?
I do.
Put a demand on God.
I put a demand on God.
You said I was delivered. I want you Christians to stop feeling bad because you're blessed. Ain't nothing wrong. How you gonna help the poor if you don't help them? God needs some millionaires in the kingdom.
God needs some millionaires in the kingdom.
You're supposed to put your hands to, and I want you to plow until your hands bleed.
Plow until your hands bleed. I'm in it to win it. I ain't going nowhere, no matter how it looks. Increase, increase, increase.
Are you going to walk right into the next dimension? Because God is going to bless somebody to come into your life. That's going to send you to the next dimension. And need nothing in return.
Yes, Lord. Increase, increase, increase. I believe it. I'm putting a demand on God. Yes, He gonna send me what I need. Send me what and who I need. Don't play with me.
If you hate God, you make it a little shake. When something summer is here. How many of y'all will admit you let your life determine how good you're gonna shout?
Ooh.
You come to church and you walk in, I need prayer, church. Somebody pray for me. David said, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Have you ever gotten in an argument and couldn't praise God because you was rehearsing the argument the whole time in church? The whole time in church, he's praying, Lord, release me from this anger. I don't want to be mad, Lord. Lord, help me to forgive. Listen, I don't know who you're mad at, but when you come in here, it don't matter. When you walk in this sanctuary, you lift your hands, you lift your voice, you lift your heart, you give him a new song. Paul says, I still showed up and I did my job. I was sleepy, but I did my job. I was thirsty, but I did my job. I was hungry and I did my job. I don't know who I'm talking to, but just touch somebody and say, do your job. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it thirsty. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it hungry. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it if you got a boo or you got an ex. Whatever you're going to, you're going to have to do your job.
You got to do it anyway.
Don't make you forget your vision. Don't let no depression make you forget why you were born.
Part of this we heard yesterday.
Up in the hole and want to die. Don't let losing a job make you feel like you are worthless. You are still God's man. You are still God's woman. And come hell or high water, you got to do your job. You still got to open the business. You still got to open the company. You still got to raise the child. You still got to go to work. Slap somebody and say, do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
How many of y'all will admit you let your life determine how good you're going to shout? Oh, yeah, you do. You come to church and you walk in, I need prayer, church. Somebody pray for me. David said, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Have you ever gotten in an argument and couldn't praise God because you was rehearsing the argument the whole time? The whole time in church is praying, Lord, release me from this anger. I don't want to be mad, Lord. Lord, help me to forgive. Listen, I don't know who you mad at, but when you come in here, it don't matter. When you walk in this sanctuary, you lift your hands, you lift your voice, you lift your heart, you give him a new song. Paul says, I still showed up and I did my job. I was sleepy, but I did my job. I was thirsty, but I did my job. I was hungry and I did my job. I don't know who I'm talking to, but just touch somebody and say, do your job. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it thirsty. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it hungry. Whatever vision you have, you're going to have to do it if you got a boo or you got an ex. Whatever you're going to, you're going to have to do your job. Don't let no breakup make you forget your vision. Don't let no depression make you forget why you were born. Don't let a divorce make you crawl up in a hole and want to die. Don't let losing a job make you feel like you are worthless. You are still God's man. You are still God's woman. And come hell or high water, you got to do your job. You still got to open the business. You still got to open the company. You still got to raise the child. You still gotta go to work. Slap somebody and say, do it anyway.
Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Yeah, so let me prophesy over you today to declare over your life that God's about to reward your level of consistency.
Woo!
You have been so consistent and so faithful.
Woo!
That it literally has honored God in heaven.
Woo!
The Lord says your sacrifices and your consistency will not go unrewarded. Understand you are in a season and in a summer where God is about to reward you because you just kept showing up.
Come on, because I just kept showing up.
The child who did not walk away. You have remained consistent. And please do not allow inconsistent people tell you how to be consistent. The Lord says, keep doing what you're doing. Keep remaining faithful. Keep sacrificing. I am about to reward the level of your consistency. If you agree with this word, I need your type. Faithfulness pays off. Yeah, so let me prophesy over you today to declare over your life that God is about to reward your level of consistency. You have been so consistent and so faithful that
Lord,
it literally has honored
Lord
God in heaven.
I'm trying,
the Lord
Jesus.
Says your sacrifices and your consistency
I'm
will
trying.
not go unrewarded.
Oh, I'm trying.
Season and in the summer where God is about to reward you because you just kept showing up. You did not quit. You did not give her the towel. You did not walk away. You have remained consistent. And please do not allow inconsistent people tell you how to be consistent. The Lord says, keep doing what you're doing. Keep remaining faithful. Keep sacrificing. I am about to reward the level of your consistency. If you agree with this word, I need your type. Faithfulness pays off. Raise your hand if you've ever been in a famine. Famine will have you searching. Who loves me? Who cares for me? Who can I believe? Who can I trust?
1 second, you all. Listen to and give me 1 second.
In the family that you don't even know how to trust success. And when God does really send you somebody worth your time, you miss them because you got a famine mind. That's how you know he's going to use you. But you can't find anything.
Sorry, you guys. This is how I get in my space.
It's how you know that the favor of God is on your life. If it wasn't for the family, Elijah would have never went to the widow's house. And if Elijah would have never went to the
Hey, Jocelyn. How are you?
Standing up looking at me, eyeball to eyeball. I'm going to look at you too, bro. Look at me. Look at me. If it wasn't for the family, you wouldn't know that God could be water in dry places. You hear me? So here's what I'm saying to you. The famine drove you here today.
Get out that window.
If you had everything you needed, you wouldn't be here today. God has a way of driving you to him, and he drives up what you depend on. That means your job, the woman you depended on, the friends you thought you had. He'll drive all of that up.
Dry it up.
So that you'll learn that you didn't need none of them in the first place.
None of them. None of them. This is for somebody. A couple of somebodies.
I want to see a response to God.
Come on now.
He'll dry it up.
Dry it on up, Jesus. I ain't got time, but I got time.
And when that prophet showed up to that woman's house,
dry it up, Jesus.
It was in the family that she realized that every time
that's when you know, when you go through the ones that's there, the ones that disappear, leave them gone. Leave them gone. Don't let them come back. Don't let them come at you and say, oh, I was going through this and I was going through that, and that's why you didn't see me, but you see them on social media making big posts, big comments, all of that. None of that. Don't let them come back.
Just touch three people, say a little can go a long way.
A little can go a long way, baby. A little can go a whole long way. And that is going to, first of all, when you go through, and I'm talking about them storms, baby, when you go through, and them people that claim they were there and they disappear. We live in a social media driven world now, people. So when you see them in these social media streets and they all out here, baby, making big posts, talking about people, talking cash crap, doing screen recordings, saying they with you, saying they this and that. They don't really give it. Let them stay where they are. Don't let them back in. I promise you, if you see them on the street, hey, if I bypass you on my page, hey, other than that, you don't get that same space. And I don't care who don't like it. Good afternoon. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Teresa Rochelle. Good afternoon, Gwen. Let them watch, baby, from across the, come on now. Let them watch from across the yard, honey. Hey, sister. Hey, Karen. How are you? Let them watch from across the yard. Let's keep going. Because, baby, I know what's coming my way, and so many people going to be behind me. Like, what? Oh. What? I thought I heard. Did you say something? Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, okay. That's how I'm going to be. That's just what it is. And I don't care. I really don't care. And I'm going to find joy in it. So much joy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Married, but I hate him. Lord, I know you calling me to ministry, but I got so much church hurt because last time I was at church. If you hate your pain, we sure can't tell. Because most of y'all talk about what you've been through, and you don't even have a conversation for what you're going to.
I know what I'm going to.
Just listen to most people. I've been through so
bigger, better, greater.
I've been through so much.
Bigger, better, greater.
How much I've been through.
Bigger, better, greater.
I have survived so many things.
Yes, that's me. I survived. You have no idea.
But after all I've been through, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to praise God if he's still here.
Yes. Lord, hallelujah. That be me.
Lord, I know you calling me to ministry, but I got so much church hurt because last time I was at church. If you hate your pain, we sure can't tell. Because most of y'all talk about what you've been through.
Good morning, Tanya.
Have a conversation for what you're going to.
Baby. Baby.
I've been through so much. I've been through so much.
Come on, Pastor.
Oh, you don't know how much I've been through. Here's another option. I have survived so many things. You don't even know what the devil tried.
You have no clue. You have no clue. After everything I've been through, I'm still here, consistently here. Woo! Don't play with me. All right, let me come back. Okay, let's keep going.
If you understand that it's you against you.
That's
Nobody
it.
else exists.
Nobody else. It's me against me. So all of these people, you don't understand. It's me against me. Not me against nobody. What in the H? Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. You gotta know you. I don't get mad at me because you don't know you. I know me.
Because you're giving them some high
Woo!
energy that you have based off of you. Love you. If you love you, man, this shit is an easy ride.
Come on.
What you going through?
I don't care. As long as you love you, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good.
That you're going to evolve.
Oh my God. I'm always gonna be okay no matter what it looks like. Everything's Irie month. Don't tell me nothing about nothing. Thank you, Kevin.
You know, life never really does get easier. You just get stronger and grow better at managing the things that you used to not be able to handle. The tasks and the assignments and trials and tribulations never exactly become less to deal with. You just learn how to deal with them better. Man, as life continues to go on, things are going to happen that allow to be a test of your faith. You might not always understand it, but I guess that's why the Word of God says that He'll give you a peace that surpasses all understanding, because some things are just about having peace and not about understanding. You lose people, you lose relationships, you lose jobs, things just come and go. And most of the time it don't make sense. And I'm not here to try to make you feel great or peachy and fine.
You came over here to say all that for what? Do you think your opinion of me and what I do, ain't nobody turned me off of nothing. Ain't nobody turned me on to nothing. You came over here and thought you were going to shift me. So why don't you pay attention? I don't have to pay attention to nothing. What you people on this internet fail to realize is y'all don't know nothing about what happens off the internet. Y'all don't know nothing about what happens in real life. So you sit back and you enjoy or don't enjoy or leave for that matter. I could care less, but you're not moving me. I'm going to say what I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it. So don't you dare come over here and try to speak on what you don't know. All you know is what people put on the internet. When you can come over here and tell me what you know in real life, then maybe we could have a conversation. But until you can come and tell me what you know in real life, then you know what? You can't talk to me because you're going off of assumptions, and that's what it is. You don't know nothing about what happens off the internet. Just because I won't come on the internet and give you some old rinky-dink what you want to hear type of story, don't play with me. Whatever you created or whatever creations or whoever you are, don't play with me. And you be blessed now. You make sure you be blessed, okay? Now let's continue.
About it, because the emotions have to come as they go, and you got to feel as you process.
Somebody figure me out.
A part of faithfulness is maintaining the right attitude through the things that's happening and through the things.
Yes, brother.
Praising God.
Let me remain with the right attitude before I check this person.
He's still a good God.
Yes, you are, Lord.
God is great when life don't feel good.
Yes, He is. It's always one. It's always one.
Be an example of what it looks like to.
It's always one, Annette.
And
always, honey.
People still be able to say, "I can always see the God in Him." I don't know what these future posts are gonna look like, but I can promise I'm gonna allow for God to use me. Yesterday, I got a call that I lost.
Hey, Lynn.
What was like a little brother to me. And I really don't like speaking on stuff like this on social media, but, you know, I got on live yesterday and a lot of people was like, dang, Jay, you look tired. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Da, 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 da. And I just want to inform y'all as to what's going on so that it won't just be like, oh, Jay acting different. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And I want to be open and transparent with y'all about that because regardless of what I'm going through, I want y'all to know that God is awesome. And I'm never going to stop saying that because he is.
Regardless of what people say about me, regardless of people's opinions about me, regardless of what people think they know about me, regardless of what I go through, my God is awesome. And you can take that to the bank. Okay.
So, yeah. You know, life never really does.
Father, I just want you to be pleased with me. Yeah, everybody. Don't never get changing their mind. It only takes me a week to. So let me prophesy over you today to tell you that you will blossom. I'm telling you that every time somebody comes into your life and tries to cut you down with words, tries to cut you down with rumors, tries to cut you down with a cloud of negativity, God said you will blossom. See, one thing about you is that you have sacrifice. You got a lot of seed out there.
I do.
And people are starting to see your impact and influence across the world.
Thank you, Jesus.
Because you've made up in your mind that you're going to change one life at a time.
Thank you,
and
Jesus.
Saying you're about to blossom in your business.
You know it, Carol. You know it. I'm on, baby.
You're about to blossom in your music.
Yes, he is awesome.
Even in your relationships.
Come on, Pastor Dwight.
You are getting ready to blossom.
Come on.
If you agree with this word, I need you to type.
Yes.
I keep producing.
I keep producing, baby. And can't nobody change that. All right. Nobody. Nobody.
I'm telling you that.
Who is this? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jamie. And she thinks she know me. And she thinks she knows something about me. Thank you so much, Jamie. I see her. Hold on, y'all. I definitely see her. All right. Thank you so much. I got it. Thank you for being on point, sister. And got the nerve to be trying to tell me something. Can't tell me nothing. You want some under eye patches? They work. Look at my eyes. They work. I'm not as baggy and dark. You might need some. All right, let's continue.
Every time somebody comes into your life and tries to cut you down with words, tries to cut you down with rumors.
That part, Valerie.
Tries to cut you down.
That part. And I just looked at her page. She better go on.
God said you will blossom.
She better go on.
See, one thing about you is that you have sacrifice. You got a lot of seed out there.
She better go on.
And people are starting to see your impact and influence across the world.
You better know it, mama.
Because you've made up in your mind that you're going to change one life at a time.
You better know it, mama.
And the Lord saying you're about to blossom in your business. You're about to blossom in your ministry. You're about to blossom in your music. You are about to blossom even in your relationships. This is a year that you are getting ready to blossom. If you agree with this word, I need you to type, I keep producing.
If you agree with that word, I need you to type, you keep producing, baby, because we're going to keep producing.
Signs, especially when I'm not looking for it. Yesterday, I was getting off work and I was walking to my car, but a semi-truck literally cut me off. And
ain't they something, sister?
But it didn't. It went in front of me.
Ain't they something?
It cut me off, and I seen
hey,
the
Denise.
I was like, I'm just walking. But the side went by and it was a crack and it was like crack open for greatness. And I was like, oh, okay.
Somebody stepping in the 48 and looking great and they mad. Okay. Baby.
So, the back of it now because like it's in front of me. And then when I get to the very back of it,
Okay, Nia.
Destined for greatness.
No, that ain't her. That's somebody.
The back of it, bold print, said destined for greatness.
Oh, probably because of that word.
Because God does things in the
probably.
most subtle way. God does
Keep
things
producing.
in the most subtle way.
Keep producing.
You don't even know unless you pay attention.
Keep producing.
God is opening up doors that no man can open.
He is opening no matter what you say, little creator. He is opening up doors for me no man can close. No matter what. He is doing exceedingly and abundantly above all that I have ever asked for because of my consistency and my honesty and my loyalty and my truth. You have no idea about me, lady. You better go check your own record and look in your own mirror and get you some eye patches.
So many people, I mean, so many, every day in inboxes and stuff, and it's like, it gives me anxiety because I'm like, oh my goodness, God, can I even do this? And he says, why, yes, you can. What do you mean, can you? You're already doing it. You're already doing it. He says, Lindaria, the numbers don't lie. My word will not come return to me void. He says, you're already
other people found out about me. You don't even know who the hell you talking about, lady. But I'm going to let you go with that facade. You can have it.
Today that you're already doing it.
I'm already doing it.
But he's going to amplify it now.
This is for some of y'all too.
He's going to power.
I'm going to let it replay. Okay?
You're already doing it.
I'm already doing it.
Else you need to do but other than stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
Stay in faith. Stay in the word.
Get your.
Watch what God does.
I'm watching.
You watch how God works this thing.
I'm watching what the devil do too.
You watch how God works this thing out.
I'm watching.
Everybody has a purpose in this life. Everything in this life has a purpose. Even the ants, even the eagles, even the clouds.
Hey, Darlene.
Everything has a purpose, and so do you. Yours is big. I love when
what's
God
the new anthem, sister? Tell me.
Yesterday I was getting off work and I was walking to my car, but a semi truck literally cut me off and wait for you.
With false ties.
It went in front of me.
And lies.
It cut me off and I seen the side of it and I was like, I'm just walking. But the side went by and it had an egg on it and it cracked. It was a cracked egg and it was like crack open for greatness. And I was like, oh, okay. And it went by slow. It went by so slow. Okay. So I'm walking to the back of it now because like it's in front of me. And then when I get to the very back of it, it said destined for greatness. The back of
Listen,
it, bold print,
destined for greatness.
For greatness. I begin
Can't
to
tell me nothing.
because God does things in the most subtle way. God does things in the most subtle way.
Yes, he
You don't
does.
even know unless you pay attention.
Pay attention.
God is opening up doors that no man can open.
You can't close them, baby.
God is creating doors that no man
Creating
can create. God is going to do exceedingly, abundantly, and above all that you can ask, think, or even fathom.
What inbox do you want me to check?
Doors
One of those?
are about to open. They're about to fly off the hinges. You are truly destined for greatness. I'll use this as an example. So many people are saying, millions of people are called to you. So many people, I mean, so many, every day in inboxes and stuff, and it's like, it gives me anxiety because I'm like, oh my goodness, God, can I even do this? And he says, why, yes, you can. What do you mean, can you? You're already doing it.
Right in front of him.
He says, Lindaria, the numbers don't lie. My word will not come return to me void.
Right in front of him, mama.
Doing it. So what are you getting afraid of? What are you getting anxious for? Be anxious for nothing.
But in all things,
already doing it. I want to let
with prayer,
know today that you're already doing it.
You already doing it.
He's going to amplify it now.
Get ready for the amplifying. Get ready for the turn up.
You're already
Get ready for the power up.
Else you need to do but other than stay consistent, stay obedient,
stay consistent, stay obedient, stay in faith.
You watch what God
stay
does.
In the word.
You watch how God works this thing out. You watch how God works this thing out. Everybody has a purpose in this life. Everything in this life has a purpose. Even the ants, even the eagles, even the clouds and the stars. Everything has
everything.
Purpose. And so do you.
Everything I'm not going to let nobody, no demon on this earth, nobody that think they could tell me about me. Can't nobody tell me about me. They can have their opinions about me and what they see, but they don't have a clue about me. And if they think that they are going to shift anything, no, Nikki is on a broader horizon, baby, and it don't include none of you fools. But guess what? Foolish people get foolish responses. I'm just trying to figure out why y'all still try me. It ain't for me to figure out. If a demon ain't bothering me, then I must already be on the demon side. You better go on now. Go on to work. You better go on to work now. You better go on to work. Yes, at coffee chat, sister. Absolutely. Absolutely. A time we gonna have. A time we gonna have. Okay, so we're gonna go through. Let's see what our next one is. I don't got time to play with these foolish people, because that's what they are. Foolish people with no type of mindset.
Crazy. And other people think that as well. Sometimes the journey that may change your different, and when you gifted, sometimes it do feel like you're crazy. And other people think that as well. Sometimes the journey that may change your life or save your life, you gotta be willing to go on it alone. And when you gifted,
yes, Tabitha.
Feel like you're crazy.
Yes, Tabitha.
Think that as well.
Yes.
Sometimes the journey that may change your life or save your life.
Absolutely, I will.
And when you gifted,
tell them, Tabitha, that's what it be when you gifted.
I'm gonna come. I don't care how much money I have. I'm gonna save a coin or two. What's the word, Birds? You already here with the boss mom, so let's make some homemade detergent. Now I know I might be late, but the girls on TikTok have definitely convinced me to try it. So I went right on to
Devani's mommy.
Everything I needed. Got that little container from Dollar Tree and went ahead and started making my detergent.
Look at her baby bump.
The first bag is actually the detergent. The second bag is like oxy cleaner. So I guess it's supposed to like clean the clothes a little bit more, have a little extra oomph into it. And then the third one is simply like,
look at her baby bump.
So think of it as like fabric softener or something like that. Yes, I'm being
y'all see her baby bump?
Mind your business. It needed to be mixed up really, really good. Duh. After mixing it, y'all know I had to take it right on down to the laundry room because I'm thirsty. I had to put.
Look at the baby bump.
You don't have to show me that this stuff works, okay? Put the extras that I had left at the bottom shelf in my laundry room because I'm super organized and
baby bumpy. Look at her.
Yes, a cup.
I said that she looks so cute.
And I'm talking to somebody.
All right, we're going to close with this one.
Among your kinfolk. And I'm talking to somebody. And I know I'm ministering right now because your next stretch and break is going to be from family members. I'm talking to people in this room who had to move halfway across the United States of America, and you feel lonely sometimes, and you want to go back home because that's where you had your family at. God said, I did not move you for you to go back to your village. I'm trying to do something, and it's going to take at least a generation to get that stuff out of your family. Stay planted by the rivers of water. I see you, I hear you, and I'm going to bless you. You got to come from among your kinfolk. And I'm talking to somebody, and I know I'm ministering right now because your next stretch and break is going to be from family members. I'm talking to people in this room who had to move halfway across the United States of America, and you feel lonely sometimes, and you want to go back home because that's where you had your family at. God said, I did not move you for you to go back to your village. I'm trying to do something, and it's going to take at least a generation to get that stuff out of your family. Stay planted by the rivers of water. I see you, I hear you, and I'm going to bless you. You got to come from among
baby.
And I'm talking to somebody.
You cannot make this stuff up. You can't. You cannot.
Stop trying so hard to figure it out. Stop trying so hard. Stop trying so hard to figure it out. Try to do it in your own effort. Feeling like if you don't do it, it's not going to get done. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Verse 10 says, for when I am weak, then I am strong. It's not the fact that you can lie and tell everybody you're okay every day when you know that you're not. It's not that you can act like you have everything together when you feel like you're falling.
Did we not talk about this yesterday? Did we not? I'm going to let it play and I'm going to let it run back. Then I'm going to wrap it up. But just, it'd be amazing how we have conversations and we do our affirmations, and I give y'all my own feelings. Just like it'd be amazing how people come over here and think they could tell me about me and think they could tell me about other people that they don't even have a clue about. But it just be amazing. Let's listen.
Apart. It's when you can accept that you don't have to have everything together, because where you fall short, God picks up. That's when you find that deep breath you're looking for that helps you reset and restart. I know everybody tells you that you have to do this and you have to do that, and that life doesn't stop, and it's this big, overwhelming, drowning checklist. It's not always that we have to do. Sometimes we just have to believe. Believe that God is working your to-do list with you. That when you're too tired, He is your energy. When you don't feel strong enough, He is your strength. God says, I am the I am that I am. He is the strength when you feel weak. He's the hope when you feel hopeless. The friend when you feel like you have none. The shepherd when you feel lost. God is everything in your life that you need Him to be when you need it. And so if life is feeling like it's overwhelming, like it's too much, like you can't do it, that's not your time to try to tell God that you quit and that you can't. That's when you take a step back from it and say, I know I can't, but God, I know that you can. God has showed up for you in your life every single time thus far. It says that He's near to the brokenhearted. Understand that as life starts to get too much, that He repairs every wound and blesses every scar.
We gonna let it run back, y'all.
Life alone, and when it gets too heavy, that's when God says, hand your burdens to me. I don't need you to do right now. I just need you to believe.
That's all. Hold on. At the end, she says, all He needs you to do is believe. The devil don't have no power over here. And nowhere else I go. I am Nikki. I am becoming. I am a woman that is evolving. Do you understand me? The devil think they could sit in my playground and take me away from us over here building these sand castles. No, baby. No, I do not have to give them any attention. But what we gonna do above all things is believe. And we're gonna close with this. Touch not my anointed, nor do my prophets no harm.
Stop trying so hard to figure it out and try to do it in your own effort, feeling like if you don't do it, it's not going to get done. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Verse 10 says, for when I am weak, then I am strong. It's not the fact that you can lie and tell everybody you're okay every day when you know that you're not. It's not that you can act like you have everything together when you feel like you're falling apart. It's when you can accept that you don't have to have everything together, because where you fall short, God picks up. That's when you find that deep breath you're looking for that helps you reset and restart. I know everybody tells you that you have to do this and you have to do that, and that life doesn't stop, and it's this big, overwhelming, drowning checklist. It's not always that we have to do. Sometimes we just have to believe.
Just believe
that God is working your to-do list with you.
I believe
when you're too tired, He is your energy. When you don't feel strong enough, He is your strength.
I believe
God says, I am the I am that I am. He is the strength when you feel weak. He's the hope when you feel hopeless. The friend when you feel like you have none. The shepherd when you feel lost. God is everything in your life that you need Him to be when you need it. And so if life is feeling like it's overwhelming, like it's too much, like you can't do it, that's not your time to try to tell God that you quit and that you can't. That's
no quitting.
You take a step back from it and say, I know I can't, but God,
He can.
I know that you can. God has showed up for you in your life every single time thus far. It says that He's near to the brokenhearted. Understand that as life starts to get too much, that He repairs every wound and blesses every scar. You're not doing this thing called life alone, and when it gets too heavy, that's when God says, hand your burdens to me. I don't need you to do right now. I just need you to believe. Not try.
Isaiah 40:29. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. I love you guys on purpose with so much purpose. Let me get my babies together and I'll be back. I gotta go out and feed Esco. He done jumped in the window like 3 or 4 times. Like, lady, you late. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Tell the people to wait. So I'll be back on for coffee chat. Love y'all. Have a great rest of your day on purpose with so much purpose. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye, guys.